Well, it's the start of our Olympic journey for baseball and softball, and what an iconic place to be. The London 2012 Olympic Stadium, which so many happy memories for people from Great Britain. We've got lots of golden moments, and it's a great place to start our Olympic journey on the road to LA 2028. In a few weeks' time, we've got the Paris Olympics, which unfortunately baseball and softball are not part of, but yeah, our journey for LA has commenced, and this is a great place to launch that. Well, during Paris Olympic Games, we'll be on the road in various competitions. This year in softball, we have 4 major championships that we are competing in. We start with the Under-15 European Championships, onto the Under-18 World Cup in Brazil, which we qualified for, the Under-22 European Championships, which are really important for our program because that's the age group we believe are going to go through to represent Great Britain in 2028. And then we have the Senior European Championships in Utrecht in the Netherlands back end of the year. And for baseball, we've got an unbelievable World Cup event in China where our Under-23s will be taking part in that event. And very excitingly, last night we attended the World Baseball Classic meeting, where we're starting to look at the 2026 format for the organisation and for MLB and the World Baseball Softball Confederation, of how that's all going to fit in, and that's going to be very, very exciting for Great Britain. Well, I was having my breakfast this morning in Westfield, and I saw all these fans with the shirts on, with the Phillies and the Met shirts, and I then started to see Great Britain shirts, and that meant a lot to me. I'm sitting there seeing all these Great Britain shirts walking past me while I'm having my breakfast in Westfield. And I think for us to grow this game in the UK, to have Major League Baseball on our doorstep in an iconic stadium, it can only help our Olympic aspirations. We've always been very well supported by our key performance partners, and UK Sport being the major one, and they've always looked after us. And recently we've submitted our plans for Los Angeles. They were very well received, and we're continuing our discussions with UK Sport to help us prepare for the Olympic Games. And that is all down to the National Lottery. So the National Lottery funds British sport in the way it does, and it's so important to us. But there are other partners as well. There's Sport England, there's Sports Aid, and there's the Talented Athlete Scholarship Scheme, which all feed into our program, and we couldn't do it without. So it's so important that that those programs help us get on that journey to LA.